Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Eclihpse and today I have one of the greatest tips for you guys in Clash Royale, and I just recently found out about this like 20 to 30 minutes ago, but still this tip I'm going to be showing you guys today should increase your odds of winning tremendously, and this will work for any level, any arena, and for any cards you have at all. This tip doesn't actually take place in Royale. In fact, this is actually a website I just found, and guys, this isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. I literally just came across this website and I think it's like the coolest thing ever. So in case you guys are struggling, or even if you're like not struggling, I highly recommend you guys check out this website because it is a game changer. The website is actually called ClashRoyaleDeckBuilder.com, and just let me explain to you guys why this website is so good, because I'm sure some of you guys are like, okay, Eclihpse, cool, a website, but how can this help me never lose? So just let me show you guys this. The first tab you'll see up here is the deck builder, and something I like is the most used decks, and what this is going to show you are just like the most used decks in Clash Royale and decks that are going to help you out. Now let's say like you don't have the mini P.E.K.K.A, for example. I'm sure you all have that, but this is just an example. You can come to the filter, you can type which type of deck you want, and if you want to go to TV Royale, that's probably like the best of the best decks, because those are the decks that top players will use. You can choose an average elixir cost, so let's just go 3 to 4, so a relatively cheap deck, and then we can change the arena level. Now let's say you're in level or arena level 3, select that, you can search, and this will pull up all of the TV Royale replays with the most used decks with these armies following like that search criteria. I don't even know what I'm saying, but the main point is like this can just help you find so many good decks for your play style. Now let's say you don't want a super common deck, you can just go to the highest rated decks, and this right here will show you the best decks, like the decks that have the most success, and again, you can change the filter to fit you. Another cool feature of this is the counter section. Now if you head over to the counters, then hit most effective counters, right here it'll just show all of the cards in the game, and as you can see, like let's head up to the minion horde. It says seen in 10.2% of the last 500 counter cards used, so basically this means the minion horde is a pretty popular card. Now if you click on the picture, like I think you have to click on it twice, but basically if you click on that tab, it'll actually open up another window, and then in here it'll tell you what most people common with it. Just from looking at this, most people use arrows, baby dragons, or the wizard mainly, and then over here it says the card most commonly counters, and it shows cards that troop actually counters itself. So let's say you're struggling, a card's pissing you off, you can't figure out how to take it out, you can just come on over here, see what other people are using, see like what the percentages are, and hopefully this can help make you like a better player and just learn new counters. One more cool feature is the TV Royale, and this basically just shows all of the TV Royale decks. In case you're too lazy to scroll through all of the TV Royale yourself, here's just a pretty big listing of them all. Again, not a main feature, but just something to keep in mind. But there is one more key feature I would like to show you guys on this website. Now, if you guys just come over here, you see like the 5 main tabs. If you hit create inventory, this is going to allow you to write all of your cards down. I've already done this, so right here is all of the cards I have. I don't have the princess unlocked, so I just left her blank, and as you can see here are just all of my cards and levels. Once you guys fill out your entire card inventory, you can hit suggest a deck, and this is going to pull up a whole bunch of decks that you can use. Right here are all of the decks like which are honestly good. You can see global rankings, so like the number 67 players using that one, the number 29 players using that one. It tells you the average elixir cost, and this is just like a crazy feature. So in case you're too lazy and you don't want to go and find every single player and just see what decks they're using, you can just come right here, and right here you see Molt. So it even has Molt on here. It just literally keeps a database of every single player in Royale. I'm not too sure how this is done, but to be honest, I don't really care because it is just absolutely amazing, and there are still a lot of other features on here. In case you're curious, just click the link in the description and explore it for yourself. Again, this isn't a sponsored video at all, but if you're curious for a deck, if you're struggling on losing, you can come here, get the best of the best decks, and hopefully win and do better. I like just scrolling through, like screenshotted, I think like 4 to 5 decks already, and it's just honestly crazy on how much crap this website has and how much of a database it has. Again, if you're struggling, I highly recommend you check out this website. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's definitely a bit different than usual, and peace out.